Hello, chaps and female chaps. I don't know. Yep. I am gonna do some Chisa pulls. I bought the monthly. I didn't not with money, but the coral stuff. I did this, and I ended up getting Phoebe's signature before I even used up all of these forging tides. And I just finished leveling that up to 90. So, yeah, I finally have a complete Spectrofrazzle team. It's nice. But now that frees me up to do some Chisa pulls. I did use the last forging tides to try and get her weapon. I didn't get it. Yet. But I'm going to start this off with Chisa pulls. I think I'm 28 pulls into pity. It'll be a 50-50, but I don't know. I'm just hoping for the best at this point. So what is that? 5, so 25, 28. Yeah, 28 pretty much exactly. And we've got, what is this? 20, 480, 23, about 30 pulls. So we'll get up to 58. And then, if I don't get her then, I will almost definitely get to pity. I mean, I will definitely get to pity before the patch is over. But depending on how much the story gives, we might get there. So, without further ado, let's see what happens. Okay, we got a purple. It's a good start. More coral for the coral fire. Yep, we got exactly 30 pulls. Got him. Alright. Okay. Getting another one. Tauchi. Okay. More coral. And let's see what this one does. Okay. So we are at 58.
Working out or maintaining your...
We got even more extra coral. So from all of that, we got potentially... what is that? 7 extra pulls. 64 would be 7. So I think I'm going to go for it. And we'll just go up to 65 and... Oh, before I do that, let me spend the... I don't even remember what I started pulling on with the free pulls. I think I might have pulled on character banner just to see if I could get a constellation or whatever. I could pull on weapon, but I have a copy of all the basic 5 stars now. So it's kind of it's probably better to pull on those since it's more of a... I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's more of a guarantee that you're going to get the specific weapon you're trying to build. How deep am I on this one? It doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm only 4 deep. I don't know. Let's just do some character pulls. Why not? And then we'll finish up the Chisa pulls by throwing coral at it. Okay, we got more coral. Cool. So now we have 8 pulls. What's this? Nothing. Alright. So it begins. I think... I mean... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw all these corals at it. Getting 360, like, I don't really care about the sequences. I mean, like, more damage, great, sure, but the characters do enough damage with, like, the fully kitted out team, so... At least right now, I'm sure eventually, you know, it might be more of a thing, but... Alright, so is this 59? $60. $1. $2. $3. $4. $5. $66. Oh, we got a purple. Alright, maybe that's another... No, okay, that's not another pull. Or is it? I didn't check how... Oh yeah, that's another pull. Hey, look at that. 67. Alright. Well, 13 more, and we'll at least get a 50-50. In the meantime, let's go ahead and bump that up, and then I'll probably start the story. Alright. Is there anything else I need to deal with before I do story? I've already done all this stuff. The Zani sweater is pretty cool. I'm not sure when she ults, so like the top of her sweater just completely rips off, and at first I thought she was wearing an undershirt. It might just be her bra, which would be amazing, but yeah, either way, I think it's pretty cool. It's not that cool, like, outside of alt. It's just kind of, like, nice. But the alt, I like the...
Is that the alarm?
The, like, black top. Like, yeah, it is nice. It's fine. But then...
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
This... Get out of here. Yeah.
My shield
Yeah.
can stand more than that. That's a wrap.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Descend. Doesn't hurt. I'm okay. Crystals, give me strength. In the name of Imperator.
All yours.
Anyway. Without... I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. But... I guess I should just start the story. I guess I should stop fucking around and start the story. I want... Hell... I mean, we're like, what? I don't know, 15 minutes deep, maybe? Where's the fucking... Where's the fucking runtime? I don't know. Oh, okay, we're not even 10 minutes. Alright, we are 10 minutes. Let's just get it started. I'm gonna mute myself, let the story play, and, yeah. Have a good time. I am definitely excited to see Honami City. From what I've seen, it looks super cool. Okay. Should I
Anything I can
Spectro
help you with?
Rover for this? Should I? Like,
Let me
do I
be there
even?
for everyone. As we
No,
head
because
toward
then
our
I'd have to
shared
switch.
future,
I'd have to
leaving the
take
past
the weapon I
behind.
have on Cardathea right now. I'd have to completely change my echoes. I want to play Spectro Rover, but it's such a hassle to like properly switch. Okay. So, yeah, I don't even have, like, a full 5 set of, like, fully leveled echoes, and I just spent all my shell credits leveling Phoebe's weapon. We'll just live without it.
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here.
Why is there such a large gathering today?
The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This enhancement allows us to detect previously unidentifiable special frequencies. Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That said, the closest anomaly is right offshore. Bloom bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high-priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal.
That explains the crowd.
Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The shorekeeper is in the aerosol. You can go there to speak with her.
You have come.
How's it going?
This marks the Tethys system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation. The data stream is immense, and I need more time. However, within the chaos, I found a fragmented message.
A fragmented message.
Yes. The source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores.
And if they do,
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my cat.
Miss Booling, we've already told you.
I'll check it out.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day. All day! I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Miss Booling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet. And your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen! And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Booling. It's just... Last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss! Didn't see you there.
Didn't expect to run into you here.
I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, zing up some romance luck for the lonely hearts. But, this one is a big, big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting yow's so hot I could fry an egg on it.
You've sensed that abnormal frequency too?
Delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
What is that?
A city, submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
That faint, flickering city. Is it an illusion? I've never seen anything like it near the Black Shores.
Oh, hello there. I'm here to rescue our very first victim of the emergency.
What happened?
I feel like I've seen this city in a certain part. I've never seen anything like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins now. Do you think it's a projection of the past? Or the future?
I've seen this city in a certain part of Tethys' database before.
A mirage from nowhere, a shadow of ruins. Just looking at it sends a chill through me. There's something I want to tell you, but maybe I'm just imagining things.
What did you find?
That city looks just like my hometown, the one swallowed by the lament. I sensed a familiar frequency from it. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest thread might lead somewhere. Maybe it once really existed.
I can't force my way into the rift. It's like something's pushing me back.
That's enough.
If humans can't enter this rift, what about a Tethys terminal? Just stop with the whimsical ideas. If that worked, we wouldn't be so helpless right now. It seems certain conditions must be met to pass through the rift.
I can't force my way into the rift. It's like something's pushing me back.
Great, you're here.
How's everything going?
As far as we know, this spatial rift leads to an unknown sonorosphere. Some boombearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the sonoro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this sonaro of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises. Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate, clear as day.
I smell something special.
Abby? The comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Is it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of this Sonaro? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast? No, that's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here. I should look around first.
This new dish is too spicy. Shouldn't have fallen for the limited edition hype.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop?
What is this place?
What is this place? This is downtown Honami. I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing after all. Shame, I can't take any time off. It's even my daughter's birthday today.
What day is it today?
Today? I just said it's my daughter's birthday. I need to clock out early and get the cake and... Isn't it her birthday today? Then why am I not home?
Oh, hi. Do you need something?
Could you tell me more about this city?
Oh, I see. You're not from around here, are you? This is Honami. It's really nice. Just across the street is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures. And if you turn right up ahead, that's the entrance to Hanakage Underground Street. A great spot to pick up souvenirs. Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking maybe I could buy some flowers for my mom after school. We had a fight a few days ago. I still haven't found the right moment to say sorry. Do you think if I give her flowers, she'll know it's an apology?
She's probably waiting to talk to you too.
You really think so? Thanks! When I get home, I'll... Wait, am I fading? But why? I just want to go home.
Hi, hello. Do you need any help?
Do you remember what just happened?
Huh? What just happened? What do you mean? We've only just met.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault! I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello? Hey! What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is? I came all the way to Honami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life, my time, does any of it mean anything?
Well, I'm meaning to resign next month.
Hello, passenger. Please keep going straight ahead.
Who's talking?
Cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means you've arrived. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
Guess I'll follow these instructions for now.
What's that sound? I'll go check it out.
I know. Look at the weather. It's so nice. Days like this just make me want to quit. Spend more.
These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots. Is that a box? Must be the supplies mentioned before.
I checked around. The fruit's cheapest. Commercial. I checked around. The fruit's cheapest over commercials.
Over here! Over here! Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned. Why can't they see how strange this all is? An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives? Leave it to me. wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Watch out.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the Tacitus buds become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down!
The wicked will face judgment. I am the Tempest! Annihilation!
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
You said the lament is looping. So this has happened before?
Yes. It's like a pair of scissors, slicing Honami City into hopeless broken pieces. Just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Wind rises! One more time. The wicked will face judgment!
Chisa, over here! Over here!
Drop the supplies and follow it. The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now. Just follow me. Steady breathing. No signs of irid glow crystallization. I can rule out the possibility she's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Sonaro. So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow. Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
You're welcome. Like I said, I'm sure you have a lot of questions. But first, please allow us to introduce ourselves.
Chisa, so formal as usual. I think she looks like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul. New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find me cute. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious,
an ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure, you're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids. Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower. But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoru. But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping porte. The location is ideal, and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside the Sonoru, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them. That's what I did earlier. I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result. It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations. I call them the left behind.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city. By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this. That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us. But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead. What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Because of its location. It's well placed, with passageways on both sides, ideal for monitoring movement. When I first found it, the inside was a cluttered mess. I spent the last 2 months clearing it out. It's still far from tidy, but it's good enough for rest and shelter. Yes, it's always just been the two of us. But there are still people in the city. I call them the left behind. They don't realize they're already dead. Still go about their lives, heading to school, waiting for buses, replying to messages. But once they begin to notice something's wrong, their consciousness begins to crumble. Seconds later, they're gone. That's why I don't say anything. I pretend they're just ordinary citizens. They never remember me anyway. Sometimes I help them fix a jammed vending machine or tidy up a messy stall. Not for any reason, just because I'm there. I don't like watching them disappear like that. It's unsettling. Like they were never real to begin with. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Well... After I first found this place and began setting it up, I went out to gather supplies. Then, Namipon appeared. It knows the city's layout and transport better than anyone. It helped me a lot. But all I could offer in return were a few cups of coffee and some desserts. It's an interesting creature. And I think it's even more attached to Honami than I am. If that interests you, talk to it. I'm sure Namipon will be happy to chat. It was practically humming the whole time on its way to pick you up. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? I've been looking for an opening. Based on what I've observed, Neon Tower in the center of the city is most likely the key. The frequency there is highly unstable, and it shows the lament's most severe spatial fracturing. Could be the source. Or maybe the endpoint. But I can't get close. The space in Honami is twisted and overlapping. I've tried every method I could think of, but I always end up looping back to the same spot. It wasn't always like this. There used to be someone else. They caught the misaligned pieces, pointed out the right routes. I made sense of it all. Because I had another mind with me. Now, it's just me. And things don't always go the way I want them to. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the City Radio, drifting gently beneath the early summer sun. Now, for your daily dose of happiness. 100 blind picnic baskets have been scattered across the lush lawns of Central Park by City Hall. Each one holds a surprise. Maybe a hand-brewed coffee kit paired with a poetry book, or a handcrafted picnic bag for two sweethearts. A friendly cleaner even let slip that someone found open-air concert tickets tucked in a flower bed this morning. Meanwhile, the Get Air Gallery Summer Exhibit is in full swing at Hanakake Underground Street. Rare vintage videotapes are on display, inviting you to take a slow stroll through the long river of history. And don't forget, today's bus stop announcements are hiding snippets of the song, Melody in the Rainbow. The passenger who finds the most will win this month's City Tram Pass. Keep your heart tuned to joy, and may your day in Honami be a beautiful one.
Greetings, Goshujin-sama. Is there anything I can do to make your day brighter? That's because I am a Namipon. We're all the same Namipon, you know? Just shaped a little differently by people's wishes. But deep down, we're all one and the same. So, how about a hot cup of our freshly brewed house special? Here you go. Careful, it's hot. If the sweetness isn't just right, just let me know, okay?
This sofa has seen some years, but somebody's taken good care of it. That little dip on the left side. Kinda looks like a capybara butt. I guess Namipon really likes this spot. The plastic casing's gone a bit yellow. Some scratches here and there, but the drip tray's spotless. The espresso button is too worn to read, but the milk frother knob still looks new. Looks like someone's got a clear taste preference.
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this, your very own Namipon badge. It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this badge?
An old clock. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in this Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into the Sonaro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch?
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into this Sonaro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she never acted without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough, and I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's... in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the Lament's source. Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone. Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the Lament. Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower, but during the Lament, My existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's Kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again, we have to reconnect with the tower. And that means...
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Namipo and I have been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle?
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
I'm not afraid. I just think... it's unnecessary.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. Maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
Ginga Street, a good place. Hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. And over there used to be claw and capsule machines. All the prizes were me. That's why I want to bring them back. I want to bring everyone home. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you, okay?
Just some old friends.
Chisa, passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting!
Hearing strange sounds.
You hear it too? Desperate voices.
The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once,
like someone hits a replay button in your head. It's uncomfortable. Heavy in the head, tight in the chest. Like someone's squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly. Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Maybe we need to find somewhere with more people. How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides, shoppers everywhere. You could find all sorts of treasures, like me, in all kinds of shapes.
Who's there?
Incoming.
Tempest of flashes. Control access. How did they get? They left behind some kind of device.
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic frequency stabilizers are missing. I'm not saying they're completely useless, just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable. Chisa! Passenger! Come quick! There's a lot of strong longings here! Let's meet up with Namipon first. This way! Over here! That's it! I'm counting on you again!
Hopefully this helps. We'll face
the number of passive discords is increasing.
Namipon said there are lots of longings in this city.
There used to be a commercial district here, one of the busiest parts of the city. It must have gathered the most lingering frequencies.
These monsters, they're acting the same way.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk, but I have a gas rover. That thing, it's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city. Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out. This is just my speculation, but something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders.
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter? Did you hear that?
Help! It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it the lament?
Slicing has started. Space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends. Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Chisa.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Oh, wow! Didn't expect to see you again so soon. Huh? You came back real quick this time. Oh, hello, hello, hello. I'm your friendly mall guide, a gold star sales barra. Thanks for waking me up. Thought I'd come here too.
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Hold on, I've got some meds. Oh, this one's the best fast acting med I've got. Should start working soon. Oh, a piece of cake.
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm all right. I thought you'd be sent straight to the safe house, but my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby. So I asked Namipon to find you.
This Namipon is pretty dependable, huh? No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
Oh, it's you. You do save my life. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's dangerous outside. You can sleep here tonight. We've got enough food for one more person.
Thanks. I have to get home. My grandma's there, alone. She must be worried, sick.
Just focus on recovering first. You can leave once you're back on your feet.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. I can't leave her waiting there alone. No, not yesterday. The day before. I don't know. I remember that the sky was gray when I left the supermarket. It was raining. Then I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. But why? No. I have to go home. Someone's waiting for me. Oh, wait. Did I already? No, I still haven't.
Good evening. Want to try this? I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste. Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to. you feel the same, right? Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it. No matter how tight this cage is, I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come. Speaking of leads, do you know when the Fraxidus came to Honami?
The Fraxidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry. And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this Sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is... We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this Sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there. But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridiglow, no lament, just Honami. A quiet city at night. Thanks for sharing this late-night snack with me. Even if it's just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Goshijin-sama. Did you have a good rest? Your breakfast, please enjoy. Oh, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we started tidying up.
Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa! Passenger, do you have any ideas? Wonderful! This way, if you please.
Alright, I'm gonna take a second, get up, go to the bathroom, grab some water, all that good stuff. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I am back. It's almost reset, too. That's crazy. Wait, it is reset? What is it, DST? Reset's usually at 5. I guess maybe the clock rolled back? Alright, anyway, let's continue.
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service. Forward we go.
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety. Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place. But it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you, all of you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
That's cool. I like that you get the, it reminds me of, improving the boat with Phoebe, but you get to, like, build up the cafe. How far can you explore here? How much freedom... Okay, so it is really like small snippeted areas. Huh. So if I run into the wall, is it solid or does it kill me? Okay, it's just solid. Alright. Fair enough. It's a little sad that you can't explore the whole city. That would have been crazy, though. To like build a whole city.
Really important, I want to tell you. I'm sorry, Senpai. You're a good person, but I can't go out with you.
Wait, what? I didn't even say it yet.
The devil in my right hand is starting to ache. Yeah, question mark? Okay. What does she have to say? Oh, you can't talk to her. Okay. Just took a break, Kuro. Relax. Taking a little detour here. If I do what I should probably do is just cut these videos and like cut out the parts where I'm wandering around and stuff and cut out the loading screens. That's just a lot of work. I don't know if I mean, right now this is just something I'm doing so that I have like VODs of the story that I can like go back and look over for myself. But, yeah, we'll see. Subaru. And this kid's not gonna disappear, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk killing this kid, alright? Just for science. I mean, you know. Alright. Wait, what was that? Oh, okay, I'm guessing these are going to be the Chisa mats.
Humans over there. I'm here. That's right. It's me talking.
Hold on. This doesn't look like a hologram either. You think this is the Somme Noir cat? Okay, it is not. Black Cat Sensei. Alright then. And now we have toxoplasma.
Mommy, when are you coming back from the sea?
Excuse me. Haven't we... Have I met you somewhere?
I thought so too.
Then... May I have your name?